Hello friends! Have you recently gotten into an awkward situation and you can't sleep peacefully now? There's no need to worry. Similar situations can happen to all of us. Today, we invite you to take a look at our selection of silly and awkward moments captured on camera. We are sure that the heroes of these videos would really like to erase these memories once and forever. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel not to miss even more interesting episodes. The love for your children is boundless, and sometimes it seems you are ready to forgive them any pranks, even if they are too cruel. It's time for the management of this warehouse to stop saving on shelves. No wonder they say you get what you pay for. It seems that it's cheaper to go to a match and support your favorite team from there. It seems nothing can overshadow the purchase of a new 50-inch TV. As you can see, there are still moments that can spoil this event. It is necessary to teach children to be independent from an early age. The main thing is to put valuable things as high as possible. When you're too lazy to walk 10 meters to the nearest pedestrian crossing, at least he became a star on social networks. Having a Range Rover is undoubtedly cool, but having a Range Office is even better. When you're that hard, no precipitation will spoil your plans for lunch in the fresh air. Next time, the driver of this truck should pay attention to the right way to start the day. Contactless pizza delivery is a great service until you open the box. It was stupid to think that riding on ice in winter could end differently. I'm not really sorry about these guys, but I feel sorry for their transport. Someone is preparing their abs for the summer, and someone is preparing their neck. Then it seems someone is in big trouble. The robber liked the house so much that he decided to stay there and returned all the money to the owner. And let it be the biggest nuisance in their new family life. What an incredibly beautiful cake! It took a few days of hard work. Now only the road will know how delicious it was. The drone decided to get rid of some extra equipment, thereby surprising its developers who spent hundreds of hours creating it. I think everyone understands the approximate price of a stone countertop, and there's no need to even imagine. Just look at the faces of these guys. Flying by plane or helicopter is an expensive pleasure. In addition, sometimes you have to pay not only for the service itself, but also for a new camera or phone. When you decided to do the dry cleaning of your car, but wanted to save some money, in moments of rage, it is extremely difficult to control emotions, but it's still worth gathering yourself together and slowly exhaling. Otherwise, you will have to pay for everything in the most literal sense of the word. This is the case when your food decides that it is so appetizing that it is absolutely not worth eating it. After watching it, I can say that they don't have any principles. It was better to choose a more modest clothes for an important event. This is the case when you weren't really invited to the event. If these guys are not fired after such a case, then they will have to pay for the lunch of their colleagues for at least a month. How can you feel comfortable and confident in the locker room or fitting room after such a video? The absence of surveillance cameras does not mean that you are not being watched. I hope it wasn't the first date, otherwise hardly anyone would want to date such a troubled girl. The drone wanted to record a cool shot with an alligator, but the alligator did it first. It doesn't matter how much these cars cost, since happiness is not about money. The trick was so unsuccessful, so the guy decided that it was easier to self-destruct than to live with such shame. Quarantine during the COVID-19 epidemic was a great time for new inventions. It seems this method of protection is much more effective than a mask. The author of this scored goal has no chance to stay in the office. The national football team is in dire need of such players. One needs to do a lot of things to get into such an accident. It looks spectacular, as you can see. Celebrities always know how to surprise the audience. I wonder who will be responsible for buying a new camera.